Welcome back to week 6 of the Wisconsin Badgers Dynasty. Week number 5 was actually a bye week for us, so I apologize for the extra day off between videos. Things have been going pretty good so far. I'm having fun. We're 3-1. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be having fun though, because these next 4 weeks on our schedule are brutal. We are going through the gauntlet. I don't even want to talk about those other teams we got to play, because we got to worry about playing number 9 Michigan at their place. As far as recruiting goes, we have our first commit, George Izuru Tutu, out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's only right. He's going to continue this tradition of just really good running backs that go and play for Wisconsin. Oh no. It looks like Jamie Thielen verbally committed to Michigan State. That's really disappointing. So he was a 4-star gem wide receiver. If you want to know why I wanted this man so bad, just look at these stats on top of being 6'1". Now that I think about it, I don't even know if we have any other wide receivers we've been recruiting. That being said, 5-star Matt Cotton, we continue to move up his list. I shouldn't say move up his list. We've been number 1, but we're getting an even bigger lead over Notre Dame. And since he made his decision on his final 5 schools, we can actually bring him out for a visit. Now, what game do we want to bring him to? How about when we play Washington? I feel like that's a game we gotta win. A deal breaker for him is playing time. We offer an A+. So when he's out here, he can attend a position meeting, and that'll give us even a bigger lift over those other schools. I don't know what's going on with Mustafa Okoye. I just need him to hold out. We play Iowa in week 7. That's the game he's visiting for. If he's here at Camp Randall and we beat Iowa, I feel like he'll want to play here. We'll see. Looks like we're locked out on Morgan Meredith. That's a bit disappointing. Nebraska must have been offering him something. Maybe some extra NIL money. I'm going to start putting in some more effort on 3-star Isaac Burrow, right tackle from Green Bay. We just started recruiting him and offered him a scholarship last week for the first time. And look how much ground we've gained on Northwestern already. We're kind of back to the drawing board on cornerbacks. We're going to actually start scouting some of these guys. Probably a position we're gonna have to hit up the transfer portal for. It's time to take on Michigan at Ann Arbor. Way too many weather games in college football 26. They look good this year. I enjoy them. I don't know if we need this many. Rainy, 57 degrees, and a little bit windy. Sounds like Big Ten football to me. Watch out for an increased chance of broken tackles and drop catches. I will say, this guy's backfield terrifies me. He's got freshman phenom Bryce Underwood as his quarterback. He's got a lot of speed. And then he's got the Alabama transfer. He's going to give it to him right here. Justice Hayes. He's already getting a first down and then some. We're going to try and keep those two guys in check. We're going to keep Zachman in the box a lot this game. Oh, it's a keeper. And we did not play it well. He's already getting loose, and we're a little bit lucky that wasn't a touchdown. If he doesn't bump into his own guy there, he's probably gone. The stats tell you everything you need to know. This guy's averaging over 400 yards of offense per game. I'm coming out in a 5-2 defense. Everybody in the box. We need him to try and go over the top. Oh, big hit, and it's intercepted off the deflection. And we're getting this ball. Can't say I've ever done that before. We lit them up and it deflected right into our hands. We got to come out and get some points after that. So Ann Arbor, the 10th hardest place to play. You guys know how this works by now. It's going to be extremely difficult to make audibles and all that. Also, he's got a lot of superstars on his defense. Kekahuna's going to lose a few yards. Got to get the ball to Darian Dupree. Look at this. Left the middle open. We might be gone. Dupree. It's going to be a foot race. And he's in for the touchdown. How about that for a start? We get the interception on defense, and then all it takes is 2 plays on offense. I was going to say earlier, Darian Dupree's got like this 100-yard rushing game streak going. I thought if he was going to lose it, this might be the one. I guess not. He just took that for like 70 yards. See how he bounces back? That's a screen play. Good cut inside. This is what I don't like. I know we got that pick, but every other play has gone for 10+ yards. I fully understand why this guy puts up over 400 a game. There we go, defense. We have to get better on first down. Oh, I did not. That was not smart by me. I thought the pass rush was going to get there, so I went underneath to his check down. Yep, another read option. He's going to give it to Haynes. Giving up too many yards on these. Play action. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. He's going to try and run. We got to send pressure. Oh, that's such a bad ball, and he got away with it. I'm just going to keep sending different blitzes every play. This time we got the safety Brown coming off the edge. Okay, good defense. That's up for grabs. Oh, we just missed the pick. I thought Hallman had that. He's had a few this year where it's like 50-50, and he's this close. He's going to get him eventually. I don't really see any way he passes down here. I mean, there's really no reason for him. Okay, that doesn't count as a pass. That's pretty much a run play. We got him going backwards. 2nd and goal. This might be the first time he's had 3 receivers on the field. Okay, I don't know how we didn't make that play. I didn't realize I was using the slowest player on my defense. We're going to give it to Dupree. He's bouncing off another tackle. I don't know if it's the rain or this guy's just slippery, but people can't bring him down. I see that guy in the left. I feel like this has to be a blitz. Yep, he bit on it. Got 2 guys wide open. Mason! He's going to get loose, and he's laying out some punishment. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Why is this like the best our offenses look to start a game? Dupree's going to be open. We had him in as a blocker, and we're going to get out of bounds. We got to keep his wear and tear fresh. I'm watching number 3 over there. He's not going to play it. Sheesh, that guy got over there quick. I need those kind of players on my defense. They be flying around. I'm going to keep it with Billy. Okay, I did have running on conservative, but it's still a little sketch. He's going to try and time it. Yep, he didn't. Come on, Dupree. Another broken tackle down at the 2. Hey, Michigan wanted to come out and play physical football. We can do the same thing. Time for the bruiser, Yakimelli. Okay, that just had no chance. Let's just give it to him again. Follow the blocks. Walk in, touchdown. I always have full confidence in the boys, but even I'm a little shocked how well we're doing. 2:23 left. I wonder if there's any chance he plays this drive a little bit different. Yep, Underwood under pressure again. Just got to keep making him uncomfortable. Look at our defense. The Badgers are relentless. I can't believe he even completed that. 2-minute warning. He's got a 3rd and 9. Why did we just go back in our stance? He's going to go underneath. That has no chance of getting there. We have given up so many 4th downs this year. We can't let it happen. Across the field, and it's intercepted. Hill. Oh, we're just playing so good at the moment. Got to get points on this drive, even if it's just 3. Would put us up by 10, and we get the ball in the 2nd half. I'm just checking it down. Dupree underneath. Got the 1st, and we're out of bounds. It looks like one-on-one with Anthony. I'm trying to hot route, but I can't. We just got to roll with what we got. Ashcraft underneath. We can't break the tackle. It's 4th and 2. Coach wants me to go for this. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I say we just take our field goal. I value going up by 2 possessions so much, especially when we do get the ball in the 2nd half. We put him in a position. He's got no choice but to play this aggressive if we could somehow force another turnover. Oh, why did I fall for that play action? I know he's not running the ball. Like, for some reason, my brain just won't register it. We're not falling for the play action. We're good. And we get pressure. This Badgers defense, just relentless at the moment. I mean, look at all the guys in pursuit. I thought he stepped out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 10. I'm going cover 0. I got 2 corners blitzing. And it's incomplete. What does he do here on 4th and 10? I feel like he's got to go. I don't think he has any faith in his offense. He's going to kick. 22 seconds. TD, you cannot do anything stupid here. Oh, what a throw. He's going to stay up. No shot. Vinny Anthony. Not going to score a touchdown. 13 seconds left. I got to burn one. We have never played this good before. How did he get out of that? I'm going to settle for 3. I say settle, but this is actually so big. I missed it. How is that a miss? It felt like I had that so far over to the right. Normally, I blame myself. I'm a little suspect on that one. I felt like it was over far enough. Something else that could help us in the 2nd half. Darian Dupree should be pretty fresh. Not too many carries in that 1st half. We're going to run into our own guy. Sometimes that actually helps you. Yeah, he's got 5 for 97. Keep on feeding this man. What a play. Yeah, that's no other than Rayshon Benny. If you haven't noticed, this man has some studs up front. I'm going to hit him with the pump fake. Okay, I wanted to throw that so much sooner. I was hoping for like a pump fake, got his user, and then we hit Kekahuna. In typical TD and Wisconsin Badger fashion, could have had a chance for a field goal. We missed it, and now we go 3 and out to start the 2nd half. Sticking with the 3 tight end set. I respect it. This man has a scheme, and he's not going to go away from it. But look at this Badgers defense. You guys ready for this? User blitz. Oh, we got through. And it's going to fall incomplete. Good play by Brown. He's going to run it. Wow. I mean, Hayden's is fighting for everything he can. Come on, defense. Give me this stop. I think we're going to win this game. Oh, we lagged. But he missed him. Okay, I don't know if that lagged for both of us, and it's why it went incomplete. Apparently, that was only me that lagged. So that didn't even affect him. Underwood just missed it. This was a man putting up 450 yards of offense per game. He's got about 150 at the moment. 3rd and long. This Wolverines defense starting to go crazy in the second half. I'm going to hit Anthony across the middle. Do we go for this? We're going to punt and try and pin him back. Our defense has been playing way too good. We're just going to flip the field. Straight up man coverage. I'm going to make him go over the top. Pressure. Oh, we almost had that off the tip. The big boy had both hands on it. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. He is punting. I know there's been a lot of punts in the second half. This is Big Ten football right here. You guys may not like it, but it's why the Big Ten was the best conference in college football last year. And I'm not going to run another play. We're bringing this to the 4th quarter. Wait, I didn't know this was in the game. They're playing Mr. Brightside, and the crowd is singing it. If you guys didn't know, I don't want to get copyright, so I'm kind of trying to like talk over it a little bit. They do this in real life at Michigan games before the start of every 4th quarter. Listen to the crowd singing. That's actually so cool. We're going to hand it off to Dupree. That'll quiet the crowd, and he's going to stay on his feet. Dupree, one man to beat. They're going to say we're down at the 1. Not much to sing about in Ann Arbor. We're dominating this football game. There's no other way to put it. This man is crashing out. He is not having a good time. I don't blame him. It feels like we have kind of got a lot of 50-50 balls. But I mean, at the same time, the Badgers defense kind of all over him. Come on, O-line. Let's get some push. Let's get Yak touchdown number 2. If you guys didn't know, the YAC in Yakameli stands for yards after contact. He knows I'm giving it to him. He's going to stop it again. He's probably thinking Dupree. I'm going to keep it with Billy Edwards. We're going to break 1. And we're just short. He used this final timeout. We're going to get 1 yard here. Even if we don't, that means he's got to go 99 to score. Oh, we got a flag. That's so annoying. Got to be able to finish that, but going up by 13, and he has no timeouts left. We've obviously been uber aggressive this entire game. Not anymore. I'm going to back everyone up. This is what we want. He's going to check it down to Haynes. We're going to keep him in bounds. 4th and 3. This is the ball game. He's going to hand it off. I mean, he's going to pick up the 1st down, but yeah, clock's going to continue the run. I'm going to try and time this with Curtis. Yep, we got it. Oh, I can't believe we didn't get him. Instead, he's got a man wide open. That was done by me. Look at Allegro. This man's just got too much swag. Wow. What a throw by Underwood. That was between 2 defenders. We got the best hands team in the country. Self-proclaimed, by the way. Oh, look at that. Jung just snagged it. I guess technically it's not over because of the 2-minute warning, but it's going to be pretty close. I love this formation because he doesn't know which way we're going to run. I'm going left. Got the blocks. That's game. Dupree. What an outing. 11 attempts, 175 yards. We're going to enjoy this one because, yeah, it's not getting any easier after this. Week number 7. We don't just have another game this week. We are taking on our rival in Iowa. If you didn't know, the Badgers and Hawkeyes, they play for the Heartland Trophy. I want to say Iowa has actually won it the past 3 years, so we got to get this win. And we got to bring that bowl back to Camp Randall. If we take a look at the numbers, it says we're actually better than Iowa on offense and defense, but it is close. Iowa did lose Caleb Johnson to the NFL, but they already reloaded with some really good running backs. This guy uses 2 of them. And they're a team that's constantly looking for a quarterback. Maybe they found him this year. They're going to transfer from South Dakota State. That's Mark Gronowski, who's another good athlete. We got to take a look at recruiting. So we actually have 4 recruits coming in for this game. We got to get a win. There's no way Mustafa Okoye, the tight end, has verbally committed to Iowa before the game. He was one of our visits. It literally says he's supposed to visit week 7 Does he just not show up now? I can't believe that. I guess that explains why we have 220 hours of recruiting. We got good news on Isaac Burrow. We started recruiting him just a couple weeks ago. Already #1 on his list. We have surpassed Northwestern. Got to get him out for a visit, and it's nice since he's from Green Bay. Only going to cost us 10 points. 2 guys I just found that look pretty good. They're from the same high school. I don't know if they're actually from the same high school. I just kind of made that up. It sounds like a cool storyline. They're each from Miami. So we have Lorenzo Lyle, a strong safety. And we also have Alonzo Gentile, who's a cornerback. Both of them look good. I just spent all of my hours not only scouting these guys, but yeah, we're already recruiting them hard. You can tell the Badgers are fired up for this one. We got to get that Heartland Trophy back to Wisconsin. We got to watch out for big number 95 on his defense. That's Graves. Dude terrifies me a little bit. Are you kidding me? You can't make that up. I just said how good he is. Did he just hurdle our offensive lineman? And then the pass got batted at the line of scrimmage. The Hawkeyes aren't a flashy team, but they're just a good football team. I'm going to make sure we have Graves double teamed. Got a little bit of a hole. We're going to make it third and a bit easier. This is not like me, but we're going for it. I do not want to punt the ball because this guy takes a lot of time off the clock. This play's been so good for us. We get the pre-motioned out. Middle's wide open. It works every time. Ashcraft just is always open on it. It's going to be a corner blitz. Just had to get rid of that thing as quick as possible. You can tell this is Wisconsin versus Iowa. We're having to work for every yard. Let's go right back to the pre. I'm going to cut it inside. We're chipping away. We're not getting any big plays, but it's third and manageable. He's bringing those safeties up. I'm going play action. We don't have him over the top. Good play. I just got to tip my hat to him. So he faked the blitz like he was going to send pressure and then dropped back and lurked me into the interception. I should have just took what I could have got with Billy Edwards on that one. Yep, he's going to hand this thing off. I hope you guys like running because there's going to be a lot of it in this game. Now he's got the backup in the game. Believe it or not, that's actually a speed back. I know you wouldn't believe it, but it's the truth. He's got 93 speed. Got him to 3rd and 5. Let's see what Gronowski's going to dial up. He's going to go underneath. That had no chance. I'm coming out in cover 1. 4th and 5. I believe in my cornerbacks. That's a tight window, and he's going to haul it in. What a way to move the chains. That was a tough catch. Ricardo Hallman was on that man like a blanket. Look at that clock. This is what I mean. He's going to take a lot of it off. He's going to try and keep it. That is going nowhere. That's play action. Nope, we're not going to bite. I don't know if I can get there. It doesn't matter. He's got multiple guys open. 3rd and short. He can dial up just about anything here. Oh, he coughed it up. Curtis is out. Well, we got DK Metcalf over here. Just hawked us down. Did he try to pitch that? I don't know what happened. Regardless, Badger football. He's got 8 players all in the line of scrimmage. I'm going to try and bounce this outside. We got nothing. We got to open up the playbook here in the second quarter. Man coverage. We got one-on-one. Ballard's going to drop it. This one's a defensive battle. Got Vinny Anthony underneath. Now, we're not going to get close to the first, but I'm 100% going for this. I'm going to look for Ashcraft and Mason down the seams. If not, Dupree's on a Texas route. He's not going to cover it. Oh, Billy Edwards sailed it. We had him wide open. Just a brutal start to this one for the offense. All right, boys, we have hit the 2-minute warning. You guys have not missed anything. It has just been punt after punt. He's going to throw a quick out. You got to be careful with Nazir lurking over there. Let's send some pressure. I'm going to blitz everyone. We're going cover 0. Oh, he picked it up, and he might have us beat. Nazir's going to be cooked. It's going to be a touchdown. I didn't know if Gronowski could make that throw. He dropped it in the bucket, too. It's cover 2. We're going to have him on the sideline. DeKel Crowdis. Finally, we get him. I always try and get him involved in the offense. He's the fastest player on our team. Trying to lure his user away from the middle of the field. He's not going to bite. Oh, and the pass rush just comes in unblocked. Instead, we got to cook up another 3rd and 6. I'm going to run it. Same strategy as before. We almost got there, but I ran the ball because we were 100% going for this on 4th down. He might be thinking run inside. Let's go speed option. We're not going to get there. What a play again by his user. We had a 2-on-1. He was committed to the quarterback, but then he switched on and played the running back, and Dupree couldn't do anything with it. Shout out to defense. They're the only thing stopping me from crashing out right now. It is 7-0 at halftime. That was such a frustrating first couple of quarters. We're going to try and feed off the energy of this crowd at the moment. They're going crazy. Run inside. We're going to blow it up. That's what we like to see. We got bodies all over them. Got them right where we want them. I think 3rd and 10. Play action. Yeah, got to him instantly. This should be a quick 3 and out. I don't think he's going for this one. I think the biggest thing in offense in the second half, we got to loosen up. Can we fit it in there? What a throw by Billy Edwards. Right between 2 defenders to Ashcraft. Keeps him on his toes. He doesn't know if we're going to run or pass on first down. Oh, look at this. Right up the middle, untouched. Darian Dupree. It's going to be a touchdown. Have we woken up in the second half? Defense forces a 3 and out. Offense scores in 2 plays. Finally, we put a little bit of pressure on this guy to try and make something happen. Oh, he's going with a bunch of misdirection. Really good job by our defense. We were ready for it. He loves going with these quick throws. We just got to close in, make sure we wrap up. It's another 3rd down. Biggest thing at the moment, we got our energy back. Watch the slants. He's got happy feet. Absolutely nowhere to go. What does he do here? I don't know if this is smart for him. He's got 3 tight ends on the field. Yeah, he's running tight end attack. Got it covered. And we get the sack. Turnover on downs. We're getting this back with great field position. My play art's broke. For some reason, it's just on the field. I'm going to throw it to Mason anyways. Look at this stiff arm. Okay, there's just a lot going on in this play. I know stiff arm is broken. We try not to abuse it too much in this league. Let's send Dupree in motion. I'm going to try and move those linebackers. Oh, he's just going to blitz everybody. Just give it to him. Dupree diving for it, and he's got it. Has this game changed quickly or what? Looks like he's going to stick with his game plan. And look at our defense. Just everyone flying over there. If you guys couldn't tell, this man averages about 28 rushing attempts per game for a reason. He sticks with it. Good defense across the board. He's got to check this down. He's going to complete it, but not for much. I'd have to think he knows we're in straight-up man coverage. I just don't know if he can get the separation to convert something. He's looking for the Texas route, and it's going to be a drop. We got to milk this clock as much as possible. Even a field goal would put us in great position to win this one. I'm going to hand it off to Dupree. He's going to bounce off of 1 tackle. He had to work for 4. I'm not going to run another play. That's going to be it for the 3rd quarter. We have to get jump around in this game. They don't have the rights for it. Could you imagine the scenes? We're sitting comfortably at the moment. Going to take the clock under 10. Got a big hole for Dupree. It's another first. And I know he's starting to feel the effects of that clock. His defense has got to be getting tired too. That's when we bring in Cade Yacamelli. He's really going to make him feel it. I'm going to come out empty backfield. I think we can spread out his defense and someone can make a play. Oh, it's intercepted. I can't believe he just did that. He bumped the other receiver. I thought we had enough time to get that to Vinny Anthony. That completely backfired. It felt like we had complete control of this one. That's probably the only way he was going to score a defensive touchdown. That's so bad by me. I already know you guys are going to let me hear it in the comments section. How are we in a tie game at the moment? I can't believe we're in this situation. I'm going to hand it off. We don't have much. Ball came out. They're going to say he recovered. There's no way this is happening. I want to say we were on top of a defender's body and Dupree coughed it up. I got to throw the challenge flag. They reversed it. Badgers football. Oh, the hometown refs are coming through clutch. I'm going to let this clock tick. I'm still a little bit shook at what just transpired. Got him underneath, wide open. Mason, big first down. I want to stay in bounds. We haven't used it yet this game. The triple slant. He's open again. Mason! Oh, I don't know how he broke out of that. I was spamming that A button. Let's bring this under a minute. We're maybe 2 yards out of field goal range. Yes. Yacamelli. Now we're definitely in range. Just taking it nice and slow. Good blocks up front. Beautiful. We just got called for a false start. I wasn't even changing the play. I was just doing a fake audible. It doesn't really change too much for us. I just want to get this in the middle so it's an easy kick. That works. Yacamelli. I'm bringing it in. Yes, sir. I love it. I made it way too interesting. But it looks like we're going to get this dub. He's got no choice. He's going to throw it up. Not even close to the end zone. And it's going to be intercepted. That is game. The Heartland Trophy is coming back to Camp Randall. What a second half by the Badgers. And I say the Badgers because I was the one that threw that terrible interception. That was like our only blunder in the second half. And if you guys didn't know, College Football 26 does have a trophy room. We just earned our first one, the Heartland Trophy. introduced in 2004, is awarded to the winner of the Big Ten rivalry. I said it earlier, in real life, I want to say the Hawkeyes have won the last 3, but in 2025, the Wisconsin Badgers are bringing it home.